everybody, it's Christine Sperling from Makes 3. Thank you so much for joining me in my continued video blog series called What Does Organic Mean Anyway? I'm going to take off from my last blog post, which was all about GMOs. We're starting to learn about GMOs. And why are GMOs important to organics? Well, because if you're buying organic food or organic personal care, like Makes 3 products, those products do not contain any GMOs. And why is that? Well, because the heart of the matter is that GMOs exist in our marketplace today solely to proliferate the sale and application of chemicals, specifically herbicides and pesticides. And how do they do that? Well, they do that because they have been genetically engineered, genetically modified to withstand the application of these herbicides, firstly and foremostly. What does that mean? Well, when you see a field of corn or soybeans and there are absolutely no weeds growing in those fields, it's because they've been sprayed with an herbicide. And the corn plant or the soybean plant in itself has had its DNA modified so that it will not die when those herbicides are applied. And for insecticides with corn specifically, the corn's DNA has been specifically modified to include an insecticide. So the plant itself is the insecticide. This is the entire reason that GMOs exist. It's for the sale and application of chemicals. And why is that a problem? Well, we're finding these chemicals in our breast milk, in our cord blood, and in our blood itself. We're finding them in our groundwater and in our environment. And why is that a problem? Well, we're going to talk more about that in the future. But for now, think about this. When someone says to you, why spend money on organic food? It's no more nutritious than regular food, which you've probably heard this in the news. You say to them, that's not the issue. The issue is the chemicals. And again, we'll talk more about that in our upcoming posts. But if you'd like to learn a little bit more about how exactly plants have been genetically engineered to withstand the application of poisons that are intended to kill them, you can read about it in the blog post from yesterday called It's All About the Chemicals. And that's on our website at www.makes3.com, right here. And we look forward to talking to you next week as well. We're going to get into the issues as to why we think the chemicals that are being sprayed in our environment are a concern. And we hope you really are learning something, because the more you know, the better shopper you become. So thanks again, and we hope you're having a great December, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.